What's up, guys? How we doing? Welcome to another Critiquing My Win video to help you and I improve. So, I watched Evolve Jake, and he pointed out that if you land at Grand Glacier, you can buy the Mythic Broom and then go to Freaky Field and buy Shockwaves. So, I changed it up. Instead of landing at Grimgate, thought I would land here because I do think those are the two best mobility items. Broom for getting away, Shockwaves for attacking. And if you're going to carry two mobility items, you want them each to have a different purpose. So we landed here to try to buy the Broom and take advantage of that. Cannot seem to find a gun, get a pair of SMGs. Think that's a bot, but I think there's somebody else. Damn, that was a real person. Okay, well, don't know what to say there. He just landed right in front of me and executed that pretty good. Beginning of the game, no health. Gatekeeper comes in clutch. That was a bot. Nothing to really say on that kill either, man. Just a quick... These freaking Gatekeeper shotguns, man, they really just do all the work for you. But aim has been good so far. Now we're looking for health. Looking to get the Broom. Got the Broom. Wow, I just noticed the chest over there, the Avengers chest, and totally did not go after it. And yeah, should have gotten that because it would have popped out a big pot and I have no shield. So, missed opportunity there. Pick up the shield. And now our plan of action is go to Freaky Fields and buy Shockwaves. And get shields at some point, obviously. And then after getting the Shockwaves, go to Grim Gate. That way we can get dashes. And then by then, bunkers should be spawning so we can put our attachments on our guns and be ready to go after the medallion wearers. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying these videos, like, comment, let me know. I truly believe they'll find their home, and rather than spectating others, I think it's better to just critique my own work because, there's always things you can do to improve. Like right here, it was really ballsy of me to start healing in the wide open like this. I have no idea if anybody's around or anything, but that's why I hopped in my car before popping the biggie and came over here. So yeah, the Gwenpool sells Shockwaves and Mythic SMGs. Now, I don't see why you'd ever get the Mythic SMGs with the Striker in the game, but yes, the Mythic SMGs are pretty damn good. I just think a Striker, it's just better. It's better for longer ranges, so the range at which the SMGs are good, you would be using your shotgun for. So I just don't think there's a place for the SMGs, really. And now that we successfully got our mobility items, we are on the way to Grimgate to get dashes, which to me are the most important mobility item in the game. The dashes, now that jetpacks aren't in the game, are so broken. And if you know how to use them and use them well, they're important to have. Now we got our dashes. We need bunker to spawn so we can put drum mag on each of our guns, and then it's time to medallion hunt. Got a couple big pots. That is one thing that kind of sucks about the season. Blue chest. Went to go check it out real quick. That is one thing that kind of sucks about the season, is that you need this, and that, you know. And with the green gatekeeper only having 3 shots in it, I definitely don't feel confident going up against a medallion wearer that I know might have like the mythic sovereign or something. So until I get to bunker and I'm able to put extended mag on my shit, I'm really just not confident fighting somebody that I know is going to be potentially the biggest threat in the game. So the first half here isn't the most fascinating half, but it's a decent game nonetheless. Ran past them because those two were fighting, and I heard a truck driving up. So the truck driving up came to third party those 2 people fighting, and I was hoping to get back here and get timing on the other 2. And I kind of just got there and broke up the fight. I knew the person to my left was right there, so that's why I didn't finish him off right there and got back in the car. Because I knew I only had a certain amount of time before I would be line of sighted by the person that took off, whom is right there. Because obviously if I go into the shield bubble, force a 50-50, I'm going to take damage and then he's going to land on us. So at this point, we're just still waiting for bunker. Got everything we need, really. Mobility, health, and gun-wise. Just need drum mag on the guns. And I personally have been putting advanced foregrip on the shotgun lately, and it's actually been helping quite a bit. It does aim in noticeably faster. And then red dot, drum mag, vertical, foregrip, and muzzle brake on the striker. And then that motherfucker slaps, barely moves. I love the striker assault rifle. But it's just like I said, the green sovereign will kill you in 3 shots. The green gatekeeper will not, unless you hit all headshots. So if you go up against somebody with a sovereign, you're pretty much outgunned. Unless they miss one of their shots and it takes 4 shots for them to kill you. But then you gotta hope that they miss, right? So I'm just uncomfortable fighting. I step away for a second to go check my Twitch chat because I finally figured out how to see messages, but I gotta pull it up on the computer and walk over there. And then bunker just happens to spawn right in front of us, which is super dope and lucky. So now we're hoping for better rarity, guns, and getting attachments. Get a gold hammer pump, which I damn near put down the gatekeeper for, but then we get the holy grail, the purple gatekeeper, immediately put drum mag on that in case somebody pulls up. And unfortunately, don't find a better rarity striker. But we go ahead and put our attachments on it anyway, because really I don't think the rarity of the striker is too important. I think the attachments definitely are more important than the rarity. And because, I'm buying Broom, buying Shockwaves, and fucking putting all these attachments on, I'm spending a shit ton of gold every game. So, despite these being good for cover, I go ahead and do it anyway because we're at the edge of zone and I didn't think anybody would be coming up. But now, we officially got everything we need to take on anybody in the game. So, now it's time to medallion hunt. And it looks like the cloak medallion is on the ground. And we mark the medallion wearer and go after him. So I don't see the second medallion wearer on the map, but I know he exists. We go ahead and ignore this fight so we can get to this guy quickly. No, he's around here somewhere. That's him. And he's trying to get the other medallion. And so this fight, I did significant damage on him here. And I should have shockwaved over to him right then and got on him and almost die. I hit that great shot right there, but it should not have been close by any means because I had him to one shot. He barely hit me for anything. And if I would have just shockwaved over to him, I would have kicked his ass. And I didn't. I thought I had another dash so I could get to the tree, and I didn't. So all that damage I took was unnecessary. The smart thing to do right then, as soon as I seen his car stop and that he was going to challenge me, would be shockwave on him. I assumed he was going to drive away since I did so much damage on him. But, yeah. So that's what I should have done there. I should have immediately, when he stopped, shockwaved on him and finished him off. And instead, I almost died by not doing so. Hit a beautiful shot when he slid, though. Both of us were one shot, and I hit mine first. And if you saw initially, whenever I started shooting him with the shotgun, I actually swapped to the wrong thing at first. I think I swapped to the Broom. And so whenever I was coming around the edge of the car, I didn't have my shotgun out. Which cost me, I think, if not for that, I don't even think he makes it back in the car. But so now we got the Scam medallion. Luckily, that was a bot that we fought right after that fight, so I was able to heal. And we got Siphon medallion in the game at Island. And I'm looking for a bunker because I found a purple striker, and I'm wanting to now put attachments on it. Don't know if anybody's down here. Take the edge. Nobody was, thankfully. Now, that was lucky and ballsy what I did there, because I actually died the next round doing that exact thing, and the guy was actually on the left side instead of the right side. And brought the medallion to me. Now, that was good. See, I personally think if you see footsteps coming up when you're down in the bunker, if you go out there, especially if you have a dash and just jump on them, they are not expecting that shit. So, while I dashed on him and I missed my first shot, unfortunately, and took more damage there than I should have, I surprised the fuck out of him. But now it's Gatekeeper versus, I played that pretty well. I should have had better aim and I would have taken less damage, but going out and jumping on him like that, yeah, surprised the fuck out of him, and now we got all the medallions. But the Gatekeeper, man, it does all the work for you. The Gatekeeper is so overpowered. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a badass whenever the Gatekeeper is the most talentless weapon ever, you know. I do miss it being a pump meta, but we got the kill. And I don't know if I should have aimed in. I came out and I missed my first shot, and I am such an idiot for getting out of my car right here than having to waste my broom dash, basically. But I missed my first shotgun shot, and then I aimed in and hit all the rest. I don't think, like, it worked out, but I don't know if aiming in was the right move. So we got him. We know he's a bot. We got another bot right there, and then there's somebody behind us. Which ends up being a bot, of course. Not a terrible move, but at the distance he was going striker right there would have oh, I was out. I was empty. That's why I went shotgun right there. So now we got 6 opponents remaining. We are set. Got all the medallions. Got everything we need. 3 people spectating. Well, 3 bots, I guess, because I just killed 3 bots. But yeah, so for the plan now, I know that those are bots fighting down there because the fight is going on way too long. So that means there's at least, at most, 4 real people left. God, I love the Marigold skin. So we get up here to get height. See the people coming at us. Zone is in our favor. Pushing everybody in our direction, and we got high ground. So now we're just kind of waiting it out. And I got the medallion, so I can crouch and go invisible and basically just watch people come up here. I just saw a player to my right. I didn't notice it while I'm playing the game, but that's why I do videos like these. There was totally a player down there on the right running after the people shooting. And he kills them. Now it's down to 5. So like I said, 4 real people left, potentially. I only got 8 kills, so I definitely think everybody left is real. Now this, pathetic. Need better aim. I missed, like, I had the potential to wreck that guy, hit him for 150 at least, and I missed most of my shots. So I need better aim there. Then now he's in here, I'm waiting for the scan. I forgot that if you drop the medallion and pick it up, you get a scan. Got the scan, see where he is. Try to go down and fight him, but I don't know exactly how to fucking get to him. And then at this moment, I think he got on top, and I get uncomfortable and go back to the roof. And then now I see that zone is shifting. You got 2 people fighting to our north. This guy's real, obviously, and then the other 2 people fighting. One of them, I think, has to be real, at least. So we got 2 real players for sure. And at this point, I think the best decision is just try to get to where we need to go. Get to zone. That way we can sandwich them. And yeah, now here we are. Everybody's got to come towards us. And it looked like it was going to be a stalemate with that guy inside. I wasn't comfortable. You know, I do got the purple gatekeeper, but I was not I wasn't comfortable entering a room. Down to 3. Looking around. All right. Not bad shots, but didn't really amount to anything. Didn't break his overshield. We know that player's real. And then I see the other player to our left. So I know right here that I'm going to win because he's in the wide open. But look at this. I miss all my fucking shots. I could have killed him in that clip and missed all those shots. Hit him for about 75, jump on him. Missed my first shotgun shot and got his ass. So basically, better aim there, and it should have never even been that close. But yeah, there you go, man. Not a high kill game, but successfully landed, got all the mobility items I wanted, got to the bunker and everything I wanted, took out all the medallion wares, or the two. There was only two. One of them was already on the ground. And then at the end, just played smart there, knowing that I needed to basically get all the way over there, be the first one over there so I could sandwich them in between, and that's why I won that one. I think whoever gets to zone first there wins because it's wide open. You know, that was God's spot at that moment. So, good read by me to just go over there, but horrible aiming. Horrible aiming because, like, the dude that was in the house, if I would have hit better shots, would have never happened. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.